My name is Kristin Mesires. I'm a scientist in the R&D department at IDEXX Laboratories in Westbrook, Maine. I have kind of an unusual background for someone in this field. When I graduated with my PhD, I had a background in animal agriculture and nutrition and a PhD in immunology, and so IDEXX was sort of the perfect marriage of those two. Plus, I really wanted to live in Maine. I think people are realizing that it's a good place to try and do research. You can live up here at a little bit of less of a cost and no traffic. IDEXX is a veterinary immunodiagnostic company. If you were to take your dog or cat to the vet and they wanted to test your dog for heartworm, we actually make the test kit that the vet would use to diagnose your dog. Usually I work on existing products. What I generally am trying to do is maybe validate an improvement to the manufacturing process. How can we make it better? So this is an example of one of our products. This is the avian leukosis virus antigen test kit. It's one of our poultry products. I don't know how much you remember from high school biology, but when you are exposed to a disease, you make antibodies, right? So we actually coat these plates with antibodies against the antigen. And so if there's any virus in the sample, it'll stick to those antibodies in the plate. Then we wash off whatever doesn't stick, and you can tell whether there is or is not virus in the sample. We thought it was going to be a challenge living in Maine with 2 PhDs, but we've managed to make it work. I think it takes a certain person to live in Maine, and some people don't appreciate it, but the people that do live here are people that have decided this is the quality of life that they want, and so I think everyone here sort of shares that. My husband and I are both triathletes, so we do a lot of biking and running and swimming, and we used to have to pack our bikes up in the car and drive out to the suburbs to get any kind of decent cycling in. I don't miss that, and I can just ride right out my driveway.